back to the Command Center. Yeah, you understand me? Anime Sunday situation. Okay, look, here we go. Pow. Anime Sunday on that Bleach, man. Here we go, man. Let me zoom y'all in, man. Let me show y'all this flick first. Pow. This is a picture that we're drawing from the movie Memories of No One. Yeah, we're gonna get them guys on there, and we on Ichigo tonight. We gonna be finishing up our inking and maybe starting in some colors. So yeah. Hope you guys are doing great, man. Here we go, man. Let me zoom. This is our so far situation. Yeah, get your hype music in the building. Anime Sunday, let's go, man. Let's talk some mess too, man, while we going. Yeah, man, let's go. Man, they got, let's start off with this man vibe. Man, let me tell you, man, these guys, man. Here's come HTC Vive again with the Vive Focus. Oh my God, I know y'all guys have heard about the new helmet. We got that MetaQuest 3 situation jumping down. That 3, what's that? Yeah, man, for the $299. Let me tell you something right now. Here comes Vive. Again with a repeat of the same helmet. Lesser resolution, I think. But we got DisplayPort for direct hookup with the PC. So yeah, that's a good deal. We got DisplayPort. But man, let me tell you, man, too late, man, with that, man, HTC. Too late, man. Let's shine just a little bit more light because, man, I was thinking these guys came out with the same helmet. A minute ago, and it was a failure. Now I don't know why. Let me see if that's too much. Yeah. I don't think that's gonna be just right for you guys. Yeah, it was a failure. I don't know what the situation was with that, fam, but man, it seemed to be a failure. And man, here we go with that Vive Focus. Again, man, they repeating the same. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. All I have to say is good luck with these girls. They come too late with this helmet, and it's a lot of other helmets that's doing more than what that helmet already doing. It's coming too late. If they'd came with it the first time instead of the other one that they came. Yeah. That's my opinion, man. With HTC, man. You understand me? I'll check that. If you guys ain't checked it out yet, go back. And go and check out the game show, Tokyo Game Show. I've been checking that out, man. They got a lot of exciting new stuff and a lot of exciting. I seen that Sonic Blast game, man. I'm getting that. That's crazy, man. I didn't think that looked like that, man. I ain't played a Sonic game. I got all the Sonic games on the Hyperspin drive. We got them all. And a few emulation systems. I got a lot of Sonic games. But this Sonic game, that Sonic Blast looked crazy. I'm gonna go pick that up, man. That's a fun game. I know fun when I see it. You understand me? And that's that. Yeah, we jumping off with that. Let's go this spot here. Yeah, man. Yeah, I seen that at that Tokyo. That's what I'm saying. You guys might want to go check out that Tokyo show, man. That show, the Tokyo Game Show. You know what I mean, man? They got some stuff, man. You know, it's coming, man. You know, everybody was there. I seen SNK there. I seen Xbox was there big time. You know, Phil did that whole ordeal at that Tokyo Game Show. Yeah. I had that on the Fight Night Friday night. But yeah, they had PlayStation, they had everybody. Nintendo was there. Well, Nintendo wasn't. They had a lot of Switches playing Nintendo games. You know, Nintendo over there, man, is like, man, oh man, it's crazy, man. Nintendo might be better than PlayStation over there. Yeah, yeah. I ain't even gonna lie. Nintendo historical in Japan, man. It's gonna be a close call, man. It's gonna be a close one. I think Nintendo got it though, because you know, ain't nothing outsell that Switch. Ain't nothing outsell that Switch, man. Ain't nothing outsell that Switch. That Switch ain't no game, man. And man, yeah, the numbers say that Nintendo rules. You understand me? That's what the numbers say. You understand me? Because ain't no system right now, current system right now, outsold that Nintendo Switch. Yeah, and you know they got in there with that Switch Lite too early to kill off the competition any shape, form, or fashion for a lower price. You know what I mean? Yeah, they killed it, man. And they got in there real quick with that, man. And here they come. Here we come, fam. We about to get a new Nintendo Switch. We definitely need one. However, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. I was gonna say it's gonna be hard to get one, and it may be hard to get one. But let me tell you something. When that Nintendo, I take that back. When I got the Nintendo Switch, when it first came out, I had to wait on the second shipment. But I did get it. So it wasn't near hard as the PlayStation 5 to get. You know what I mean? Those, you guys already know the whole PlayStation 5, you understand me? Yeah, everybody, everybody know the whole PlayStation, understand? Yeah. It was, the PlayStation 5 was crazy hard to get. Let me tell you this, I had to wait for, I remember I had it, I think I reserved that system, and they didn't have it. So I had to wait an extra, they had them, got them in, but they didn't get enough of them in. So, I could have got my money back, or I could have waited. And I waited, and the next shipment, which was about a week later, or something like that, I got one. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you right now, one thing for certain, it would seem that you would have had to have had that pre-order to get one. Let me tell you that right now. You would have had to have had that pre-order. I don't see you getting there one of them without pre-order. Not at that time. Not at that time. Yeah. At that time when I was getting it, I didn't see no just walk in and buy one. No. You had to have it. I was in there with people that all us pre-ordered. No people was in there just to try to buy it. Yeah. That day, not at GameStop that day. Maybe, I don't think Walmart even had them. If they did, they didn't have them many of them. But this new Switch is gonna be, y'all already know. And we into a financial crisis right now with these people. Into it, y'all already know, man. So that's just gonna make more stuff harder to get, man. So they're gonna take advantage of that, man. Anytime it's like that, anytime it's like it is now, people take advantage of the situation. Let me tell you that right now. So take advantage of the situation. Yeah, man. Hope you guys been doing good. Now watch out, we're gonna pop up riding down the street on one of them e-bikes, on both of them e-bikes. Those are just gonna be pop-up videos. They may come before Tuesday or sometime after Tuesday, but they're gonna come. Yeah, them that e-bike special sparked some interest now. It's because it was a lot of people. Let me tell you something. There was a lot of people stopping me in cars, asking me. That's why I went on ahead and done another special on them. Now my first two, I did the unboxing and everything. Go back in the videos if you didn't. Yeah, we unboxed e-bikes on the channel while back in the videos. Now those I didn't get to unbox. I had, but they were both brand new bikes. Yeah, I should have did another unboxing, but I said, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and tell them where they can get it, and and all that. Yeah, but so let me tell you this here. A lot of people was asking me, man, where'd you get that, man? But some people was buying them soon I showed them the site. I'm like, really? You didn't know that? Because some people were telling me, hey man, I went to Amazon, they charge you. They charge you. I was like, yeah, I know, that's where I went. They charge you an extra $100 to ship the bike to you. Yeah, so it wasn't nothing. It was no problem. But something just said, and I was gonna do that. I was gonna go ahead and pay the other $100 to get it shipped, because no matter what, I needed a bike, so I was gonna get it. So, but something just said, hey, check Temu before you make that purchase. And I just so happened to check them because, like I said, man, I didn't never really go to them. I only went to them for stuff, clothes and stuff. Like, I'll go to Temu when I want to order some clothes or something like that. Yeah, I never used them for hardware, computers, hardware, software. I ain't never used them for nothing like that. Cause when I got introduced to them, it was on clothing, and so that's all I had in my history on the site. I mean, yeah, and in the app, all I had in my history was clothing. So I didn't even know they sold that type of stuff. So I just start typing random stuff in, keyboard, tires, stuff like that. Because if I know if it come up, they sell everything. So man, when we did this changeover in Retro Alley, and I had to get that sign, I was gonna buy that sign. Here we go again, off Amazon, and it was like $60 or $70 on Amazon. I went to Temu, that same sign was like $21. I said, okay. So right then and there, I said that was the second time I found something cheaper on Amazon. I mean on Temu from using it. I said, okay, now the next time I need something, I'm gonna go to Temu first, next. I'm gonna check Temu with it. You know what I mean? And the bikes, since I had bought so much stuff off Temu, I didn't know I had big discounts on there. Just so happens my next two purchases were $50, dang near $50 off. And then they didn't include the $100 shipping fee that Amazon included. Oh my God. Yeah, I couldn't beat. I was like, okay, it's over with. It's Temu from now on. I made a decision right then. Now I'm going to use Temu, and if they ain't got it on Temu, I'm going to go there. You did! You understand me? Yes, vice versa now. Yeah, because after that third block, I was like, okay, this is, and then you're cutting out the middleman. Ain't no middleman there with them people. You understand? Amazon, their stuff, they get stuff from companies. They gotta pay them companies to have that stuff on these. Yeah, you don't gotta pay into that. Temu, you buy direct. You understand me? Yeah, you buying from the yeah. So they can afford to be cheaper. Yeah, they eliminated the $100 shipping fee and gave me $50 off on both of those bikes. Because I had purchased so much stuff, you know what I mean? I never pay attention to the deals they be giving me. I never pay attention. Just so happened I don't think I paid attention then. I just purchased it and it went down it was $350. Both of them was $350. Both of those bikes were $350. They should have been like $368. But when I purchased both of them, they were like $209 or $206. I mean, $309 or $306 because they was. And I'm like, dang, what happened to the? And then I seen how they just added it up, and I had coupons and got credit, money credit in there from shopping so much. So they used it on them bikes. Saved me a lot of money, man. Yeah. So the more you shop. The more you shop on there, man, the more you save, man. Yeah. We got Ichigo coming along. We just using this pen, getting this ink going. We probably won't start to come color today. On our very next episode, we will start the color, because see, we still had a little bit more inking to go. So we're gonna start on his face the next. We ain't in no hurry. You dig? No. Good art take time. You dig? Yeah. We ain't in no hurry. But when we get done with this picture, we're gonna be giving it away to one lucky viewer or subscriber. Y'all already know, with a $50 gift card and a new game and the mystery poster. You dig? You understand me? Yeah. In the Command Center on Anime Sunday. Yeah. That's how we doing that. So yeah, and I'm gonna guarantee you, if you're a gamer, you're gonna like that mystery poster. You're gonna like that mystery poster if you're a gamer. I'll tell you that right now. But we're gonna come off with this. What we're gonna do with that? Yeah, we're gonna come way out with that. Come way out. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna be seeing you guys again. What's that? Tuesday night arcade night? Are we gonna do Tuesday night arcade night? We're gonna be playing that Sailor Moon beat 'em up walkthrough on the Pandora's Box 9D. Yeah, that's a popular game over the seas, man. You see that game a lot. I kept saying that game. I'm like, man, Sailor Moon gotta beat 'em up. You know what I mean? I think I played it before on the channel. Actually, I just forgot about the game. Yeah, but that's a popular game, man. Let me tell you that. But yeah, for real, they got that game at a lot of game centers. Over there overseas. They call them game centers, man. They got them on almost every. I'm gonna tell you what else is popular over there. Initial D. It's a racing game. Man, that Initial D over there, it might as well be Forza and Gran Turismo over here. You understand me? Initial D, man. They play, man, every game. I know you know the name. Yeah, Initial D. That's a popular racing game over there, so now we're gonna keep that black. So we're gonna come in there later and do that. So what else are we gonna do? This ink on Ichigo. Yeah, man. I hope you guys, like I said, enjoyed that Icy Lick. That's a cold game. I just ran across that game, fam, and I ran across that game because that game was actually for the PlayStation. That game was actually for the PlayStation 4. I didn't never see that game for the PlayStation 4. I ain't never seen that game. I seen that game on the PC first. Yeah, you know, and I had to play. I got the PlayStation 4 Pro. I've been having. I ain't never seen that on the PlayStation 4, man. Maybe I don't know where I was at. But that's a cold game, man. Yeah, that's a cold. That Blaze Blue Entropia Effect on Steam, and I think that's for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's for the PlayStation. I seen that game on Steam first. I ain't gonna lie though. So it may not be. I think it is though. I think that's playable on Xbox, and I would think that would be for both. But I may be wrong, so you might want to check into it. You know what I mean? That Entropy Effect. We did a short on this. On both of those. So yeah, you gotta get Ichigo's sword going, because it's apparent we got some mowing on the sword. You understand me? Man, I remember these guys, like I said, had to go up against Lord Ison. You understand? Man, Ison wasn't no game on here, man. What y'all talking about, man? Yeah, man, Ison, man, Ison wasn't no game on here, man. Now, I don't know where they at now, but when I left off Bleach, they was all in the sky, getting ready to do something to that guy. Yeah, even the old man was was out there. You know when you see the old man, it's over with. Yeah. It's over when you see that. I saw they got the old man out here. The captain, you understand me? He ain't playing with nobody. You is not gonna outdo him. No. Okay, that's all. We ain't gonna do too much. We just wanted to get a couple of more of these ink spots in here. So we don't have to do it later. Get it in now. Yeah, they got a new Bleach game. I'm gonna have to check into that and see what game that is. We're gonna show that on anime. I mean on Fight Night Friday night. We're gonna show that game on Fight Night Friday night because I know it's a new and following Fight Night Friday night we are into a Bleach game. I forgot what it's called, but yeah, we got Bleach coming up Fight Night Friday night. I think it's an exclusive one too. One of them 3D Bleaches. Yeah, we got all of them. So we're gonna get into one of them Bleach games. Fight Night, not this Fight Night Friday night. We playing that Art of Fighting 3, and we're finishing up with that series. We had, what was that? We was playing Real Bout Fatal Fury before. We went through that whole situation, that Real Bout Fatal Fury. I think we're gonna take a look at World Heroes. That whole, you understand me, probably December, but we're gonna take a look at this Bleach game that's crazy. But this, and I'm gonna tell you something, the new one is kind of like the one, I think it's about 3 or 4 of the ones that I'm talking about. Yeah, you're gonna check it out. We're gonna check it out. I don't want to make no announcements right now because I may be wrong about the title. But we're gonna check them out, man. And I think this new one's, it's kind of got that Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero type gameplay look. You know, they up in the air, all types of stuff. You know, yeah. I gotta figure out what game. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I'm gonna tell you something. Them Bleach games got a lot to them too, man. You just ain't gonna get on there and no, man. You're gonna have to study. Yeah, you're gonna have to check the moves out, man. You're gonna have to go into a practice mode and figure some stuff out, cause you just ain't gonna be able to get in there like that. You know what I mean? I played a couple of them, and they ain't real hard. You know what I mean? But you gotta do certain stuff, certain ways to pull off certain moves in them games. I got one of them for the Wii too. Shattered Blade. Now this game's kind of like that, but they just not on Shattered Blade. They kind of grounded. You understand me? This was a way colder one than even that one. And I like the Shattered Blade. The only thing I didn't like about Shattered Blade is you had to play with that Wii remote. Yeah, I didn't like that. I said now they come out with a Bleach game and look how they make you play it. Let me tell you something though. That Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Which we gonna get in touch with that and we're gonna take a look at that. Tatsunoko versus Capcom on the Wii with that. You'll be surprised how good that plays with that stick. I was like, no. Yeah, I don't know how they got that like that, but you'd be surprised on how well you can play that fighting game with that Wii remote. Man, I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. I said, oh, they done this. They did this right here. Yeah, it's easy. You can do your man, the moves is easy with that. I ain't never seen that, man. I thought that game was gonna be hard with that controller, man. No. I couldn't imagine playing it with a regular controller now. It's so easy playing it with a yeah, it's crazy, man. I don't know how they got that to work so well with that game, man. But that works. That anybody that know the game know how well it works. And you can, it's sad, it's crazy because you could possibly pull off moves that you possibly couldn't even pull off with a regular controller. Yeah, it's crazy, man. You're like, man, how the hell I do that? Yeah, type move, you know what I mean? Like, now, I would have never been able to do that with no regular control. I've pulled off moves on there I would have never been able to do with that eight player setup, Quamba Pearl, or a regular controller. And I'm not. I'm like, okay, they got this made for this kind of. They got down on that. They got down on that. Let me tell you that right now. Get your hype music. Down. Yeah, man, it's crazy, man. So we're gonna come with that Art of Fight next week. Part 3. Hopefully we get on. You know, actually, we didn't do too bad on the first Art of Fight. We got to at least the 4th person. On Part 2, we couldn't get off the 1st person, man. So we actually did. We didn't do too damn bad on Part 1. Now, let's see how if we can get off the 1st part. On Part 3, man. You understand me? I tell you what, that Power Instincts saga was hard too, man. That game there, man. Them games ain't easy, man. Now, maybe if you got a different controller setup, maybe I never played that game with a controller. Maybe I'm better with it with a controller, but I've only played it with an 8-player and 6-player set arcade setup. Maybe, you know, cause moves be different on games depending on what kind of controller. You might not be able to pull that move off with that controller, but you may be able to pull it off with that 8-player setup. You know what I mean? Some moves vice versa. You may not have been able to did that with that 8-player button setup. Quamba Pearl, Tori, one of them professional arcade sticks. But then you got that Xbox controller or that PlayStation controller in your hand, and now you was able to perform the show right Yuk and Induk. And everybody's like, how'd you do that? And you like, I do not know. You understand me? Yeah. Not just the regular Hindukin, the show right Yuk and Induk. Oh my God, yeah, man. We getting this done, man. Okay, next week when we come back on Anime Sunday, we start that face color. So yeah, on Ichigo, yeah, like I said, we're not in a hurry. I want this picture to be beautiful when it go on your wall. You understand me? And you can remember it. Oh man, that picture right there? Because you're going to have to explain it to somebody. Oh, I got that picture. I watched the command center. And yeah. They sent me that from the command center. If I was you, yeah, tell your friends. Man, you understand me? We get down in the command center, man. We get down on the pictures. On the we should be doing us a Lawrence Shomaru of Inuyasha on our Hirion art tablet. Yeah, I paid $1,000 for that thing. We're gonna put it to use. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Lawrence Shomaru, you did. You understand me? Yeah, coming through the force in that ball. You understand me with that? I think what he got? What he got? The Toki-chan, Tensaga or something. Yeah, man, I forgot the name of his sword, but yeah, it's, you know, Inuyasha's father that died. They swords is his teeth. I'm like, look at this dude here, man. You understand me? Thank you for tuning in to the Command Center. You understand me? Don't forget, Tuesday night, arcade night, we are back into Art of Fighting Part 3, Road to Redemption. I think that's the name of the game. Don't quote me on that. I might be wrong. But I know it's Part 3. Be expecting them e-bikes, pop-up videos where we're riding the bikes and we're actually testing them. They'll probably be separate videos. Okay, and then, wait a minute, what else was it? That was it, okay, and whatever, let me tell you this here, whatever you do, don't forget